Cantikmu menggerakkan perubahan. Cantikmu menggerakkan sesama, memberi manfaat bagi dunia. Cantikmu menggerakkan langkah masa depan. Cantikmu menggerakkan keberanian. Dengan kolaborasi ahli lokal dan global, Wardah hadirkan inovasi halal green beauty agar cantikmu bebas melangkah, bergerak membawa manfaat. Wardah, beauty moves you.
Di setiap pilihan, pasti ada tantangan. Tapi, aku siap menghadapinya karena ini jalan yang kupilih. Face Wash dengan formulasi halal dan teknologi Hydro Balance. Bersihkan wajah dengan gentle dan refreshing tanpa membuat kulit kering. Wajah bersih, pikiran jernih. Siap hadapi apapun tantangannya. Bersama Face Wash, wajah bersih, siap hadapi jalan yang kupilih.
Indonesia is a fascinating nation. Reserve a right for high hopes and greater future. From big dreams to begin with, we present our devotion for the nation. Paragon Technology and Innovation. One of the largest cosmetics companies since 1985 until today. Paragon has launched Wardah Makeover, Emina. Upon his blessings, we will keep on growing. Paragon Technology and Innovation has 20 hectares factory plant that divided into 7 areas. Establishes 32 distribution centers across Indonesia and Malaysia. We are collaborating with 11,000 passionate employees. We welcome the future by committing as the best practice company and create a high-quality product that gives added value for Paragonian business partners, society, and environment. We are just a group of ordinary people with an extraordinary passion.
Kalau semua nilai-nilai itu konsisten dilakukan dan ditambah pertolongan Allah SWT, insya Allah kita akan sukses.
We innovate endlessly and encourage personal development.
Inovasi tiada henti dan perkembangan manusia berjalan beriringan. Bagaikan nafas, jika berhenti, maka akan mati. Paragon akan terus mengembangkan talentnya. Jika mereka berkembang, maka kami akan juga berkembang.
We are expanding to get bigger and better.
Perkembangan perusahaan yang pesat sangat bergantung kecepatan menangkap tren. Brand-brand Paragon hadir dengan modernitas yang menjawab kebutuhan konsumen.
We accomplish numerous changes together. We have grown 16 times since 2010. We are the market leader in Indonesian cosmetics industry for makeup category. Our products are being sold 5 pieces in every second. We have been awarded on 15 categories of Top Brand Award. Halal Top Brand, Indonesian Best Brand Award, and Asia's 25 Most Influential Women in Entrepreneurships by Forbes magazine. We contributed to the nation based on 4 pillars. The first pillar is education. such as Paragon Scholarships, training for teachers through Wardah Inspiring Teachers, and Good Leader, Good Teacher. The second pillar is health by supporting many programs such as YKI, YKPI, and WeCare.id. The third pillar is environment. One of them is providing clean water in Wairinding, Sumba. The fourth pillar is women empowerment through Wardah Inspiring Movement Program. As we praise our gratefulness to God Almighty, we strengthen our heart, be passionate, and keep on dreaming for a greater Indonesia. Paragon Technology and Innovation.
You can still look flawless, whatever your skin tone. New with 8 shades from Wardah Color Fit Matte Foundation. Blend seamlessly following your skin tone with Skin Match technology. Wardah Color Fit, fit for a long-lasting impression. New Wardah Color Fit Last All Day Lip Paint. Just one swipe, long-lasting up to 12 hours. With 12 shades, that's transfer-proof. Fit for a long-lasting impression. Wardah Color Fit Last All Day Lip Paint. Hydrating up to 72 hours. Wardah Hydra Rose.
Hi, welcome to Global Youth Fest. Hi, thank you for all of you who have joined Global Youth Fest event. How are you guys? Hello, I'm Sheila and with my partner.
Hi, my name is Muna Bella from Malaysia.
And today we will accompany all of you guys today until later to have fun together. Hi! Wow, it's already in the chat box. People are saying hello, hi,
Yes.
hi.
Everybody's saying hi and hello
Yeah,
all over
very
from
excited.
Malaysia to Indonesia. I'm super duper excited to be here with my friend from Indonesia, Sheila. Nice to meet you and
Yes.
everybody as well.
Mhm.
All right, of course, today, special at Global Youth Fest today, we have a talk show about studying overseas, the struggles and benefit. I think being able to go abroad, having a great education and also experience other foreign culture would be very, very exciting. But many might not know the details about it. But no worries, in the talk show, we will give you all the insight about studying overseas, okay, the struggles and also the benefit. And of course, FYI, there will be a challenge announcement which is calling for paper, okay? So it is
Wow.
definitely special for you who are lucky today. So there'll be prizes as well. Do you like prizes, Sheila?
Of course, who doesn't like prizes, Muna? There
Yes,
will be a lot of
everybody.
prizes. Yes.
Yes, and for tonight, it will be from Wardah and also
Mhm.
CAF hampers for all the lucky participants. But probably some of the people here in Malaysia might not be familiar with CAF. Like right now, we saw that is the
Yeah,
it's a
the
brand
advertisement.
especially
Mhm.
for men. Yes, for men. Okay,
Yep.
so we'll see who the lucky
Yes, to make it
participant. Okay,
balanced,
back to
right?
you, Sheila. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Muna. Are you very excited today, Muna, to attend this event? Because I'm very excited.
I'm super duper excited, to be able to meet everyone right here. Even though it's meet, but still we are bridging two nations, Malaysia and also Indonesia.
Yes, I'm so happy because there are already if I check, there's
300 something.
389.
But the one who like sign up,
Okay.
wow, everybody,
And
I
it
know
always
it is
goes up.
super duper
All right. Wow.
yes, I know
Yeah.
it's super
And
duper
I
exciting
also
for
heard.
you guys.
Yep. Yeah, and I also heard, Mona, that the registrants is more than 1,000. What an incredible number, is it? Wow.
Yes, it is super duper. Yes. Why don't you guys, we can post it
That's
on
so
all the social media as well,
amazing.
right, Sheila? Sheila? Okay, probably there's the connections or it's mine. But no worries, guys. I know everybody is super duper excited for tonight. So make sure you guys showcase it to your friends, your family.
Yes,
Like
exactly, right? And
Asmira
also the
Salman.
super exciting mess up the chat by saying hello and
Yeah.
yes, right. So you can post the excitement today's event, Muna, by tagging us and also using several hashtags. So you can take notes. The first one is hashtag Global Youth Fest, and then hashtag Wardah X Cup, hashtag Wardah X IYL, hashtag Wardah X PPI, and don't forget to tag us at Wardah Beauty, at Wardah Beauty _MY, and also at GAF Everyday. So let's join till the last and get the benefits from this occasion. Stay tuned all.
Yes. Okay, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Okay. All right. Right now. But before we start the event, I would like to brief you guys a little bit about the rules during this Global Youth Fest session to make it very smooth and easy, okay? Smooth like butter. All right.
Smooth like butter. UPS.
Yeah, like butter. Yeah.
All right.
UPS. All right.
There
All
are
right,
armies
okay.
here.
Firstly,
Okay.
yes, of course. 안녕하세요. But okay, let's not go into that. Otherwise, it's going to be a long session, especially being me.
Yeah. Let's go back
so
to the
much.
track.
안돼요. Okay, to all of my chingus, 여러분, ya teman-teman, rakan-rakan saya, okay? Ya, sarangin. Okay, kepada anda semua, okay, to everyone, I would like to ask you guys to turn off your video and also audio during the event, okay? Otherwise, we have to mute you guys during the event because we don't want any other interruptions from anybody else, okay? And secondly, however, later on during the Q&A session, participants can turn on your video and also audio for the Q&A session. And of course, right, you can see on your Zoom, right? There'll be your display name. I would like for you guys to put your own name, like a proper name, not like a nickname lah, like cute girl from next door or something. Because later
It's not
on,
a Facebook, right?
of course, we
Because
have
it's
like giveaway. No,
not a Facebook
no Facebook
username.
because
So
we have
please
like a
write down
yes,
the proper name that your parents have already given to you guys, okay?
yes, exactly the one that your parents give it to you because
Yeah.
later on we have to call your name somewhere somehow for the game session. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Okay, now over to you, Sheila.
Okay, thank you, Muna. So I also want to say thank you to lots of collaboration here. The first one is from Kafia, one of PT Paragon Technology Innovation brand, which is the personal care for men, and also International Youth Leader, a leadership training and education platform for youth people which engage in student exchange, leadership camp, and halal tour and travel, and also PPI Malaysia, which is a student organization from Indonesia who are studying abroad. So thank you so much for our collaboration.
Yes, thank you so much. Tapi di sini kita ada komen daripada Yasmin Putri yang mengatakan I need translator. I can't speak English banyak-banyak. Oh,
okay, we will mix the language perhaps.
Dari Indonesia ataupun dari Malaysia. Yes, maybe kita boleh translate sedikit lah. Ya. Terima kasih kepada semua diminta untuk tutup video dan juga mutekan mic anda sebab nanti kalau masih Q&A session baru buka pula. Okay, so moving on to next. Okay, like for tonight, of course, we won't be here without our speakers because the highlight of the show is our speakers, right? Sheila?
Yes, of course. There are already four incredible speakers which are very inspiring, right?
Yes, I know everybody cannot wait to actually, like in Bahasa, we call it like korek rahsia, like we want to get their secrets to living abroad, studying overseas
tips and
and
tricks,
all,
right?
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
the recipe.
Tips and tricks. Mm-hmm. Yes, kita nak korek rahsia mereka yang bekerja di luar negara, but of course, belajar di luar negara. Of course, we have from Indonesia, Aisyah, who is an alumni from Universitas Indonesia Jakarta. Hello, Aisyah.
Hai. Halo semuanya. Good night.
Yeah, hello.
It's super nice to meet you guys.
Hello,
Yes.
Aisyah.
Same. Very nice to meet you, Aisha. Later on, we want to hear more about your experience there in Universitas Indonesia. Who knows, right?
Of
Some of the
course.
Malaysian want to go there and study. And moving on to the next speaker, she is one of the one who is very influential when it comes to Twitter, and we love her write up about everything, life stories, and of course her experience studying in Australia. So we have from
Wow.
Malaysia, Siti Howard, alumni at Curtin University, Western Australia. Howard, hi.
Hello.
Hi Muna, hi
Siti
Sheila,
Howard.
hi Aisha,
Hi.
and hi everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you.
Yes,
Nice to
nice
meet you
to meet
too.
you. Yes.
Okay.
Later on,
Muna,
we want to know about the Australian experience. Oh, like Australia.
the accent.
The accent.
Also the accent of Australia.
Yeah. Next, we want to go Taiwan,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Okay, the next one, the beautiful one is already in front of you guys. So to keep it balanced, we also have the handsome one. So here goes. The third
Wow.
speaker is Muhammad Alfikri Herlando from Taiwan, still studying at Meiho University, Taiwan. Hi, Nando. Nice to meet
Hello
you.
everyone. Nice to meet you everyone.
Hello,
It's my
nice to
pleasure
meet
to share
you.
my experience to you guys. It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you,
Yes.
Nando. Okay, the next one, we also have Muhammad Ihsan Fahmi Nur Sheha from Egypt, which is still studying at Al-Azhar University of Cairo. Hello, Ihsan.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Ihsan
Hi.
Fahmi Nur Sheha. You can call me Ihsan. What a pleasure to meet you guys. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay, thank you, Ihsan. Okay.
Pleasure is
Mona,
all
before we
ours.
start, yep. Before we start the talk show, we want to take some pictures before we are talking with the speakers. Okay. So please, guys,
Yes,
you can
let's.
stand by in front of your camera because there are lots of pages.
Yes.
Okay, right there. You can see which one you're at. Okay, just stand
Ready
by.
to post?
Yes, ready to pose because it is candid.
Yes. Yes, the
Okay,
team
so
will
pose
do the
the
job.
peace one, the peace one, or the sarange one. You can do all the poses. Okay.
Yes, Sheila, you must really know how to take good photos. Very Instagrammable, is it?
It's a Instagrammable, right.
Yeah,
The cute
yeah.
pose.
I believe that the cute poses, maybe Guillaume.
Or the fierce pose, like a model. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
macam-macam
Wow.
pose sudah kita berikan.
Macam-macam pose, ya, betul.
Yeah,
betul.
macam-macam pose. Okay. So we're taking all the participants. We don't want to leave anyone behind. So make sure you
Yes.
turn on your camera.
Yes, everyone has
Yes.
level 5 smile, you know?
Yes, you can see
The
your
fingers.
reflection right there.
Okay. Wow, there's so much pages right here. So just stand by in
Yes.
front of the camera, guys.
Taking a little time, but we know it's good because we have a lot of audience for tonight. Super duper
Yes.
excited to be here with all of you guys. We are here together in an event where we will share with you the greatest thing for those who have been wanting to go and study abroad. And of course, we
Yes.
have good speakers that we mentioned earlier. Okay, so I think we're done with our photo
session?
sessions.
Mhm.
Yes, I think we
Okay.
should start for the talk show,
Let's start.
right? Sheila?
Yes. Okay, let's start the talk show. Well, hello guys, all the speakers. Welcome to Global Youth Fest. We're so happy to have you guys in this session, of course. Are you guys happy? Of course, right?
Back at you, Sheila. And
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Of course, we are happy.
Super excited.
Okay. Yeah, we hope all the speakers are doing well. So we will just start the talk show. Okay, the first one. Hello, Kak Aisyah and Nando. Yeah, could you tell us first about your activities lately?
All right. Who will go first?
Yeah.
Maybe Lando? Lando first?
No,
Yeah.
Aisyah. Aisyah first.
Okay, ladies
Aisyah
first,
first.
yeah.
Okay, right.
All right.
Girls first.
Thank you, Sheila, for the question. Actually, nothing much. I'm currently hooked on my work, in Paragon because I'm part of the Paragonian as well. Especially as the part of the training and development team. Kalau teman-teman yang ada di sini semuanya pernah ke store Wardah, kemudian lihat ya, ada yang cantik-cantik pakai warna abu-abu, Entoska ya, Green Entoska Warrior, we would like to call them that. That's our beauty advisor. Nah, I train them the product knowledge and selling skills so they can create a better engagement with our customers. But in the meantime, I heard Muna is taking Korean lessons, right? Yeah.
Hey,
Taking
yes,
the Korean
I'm taking Korean
lessons.
lessons.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I'm still in the beginner level, so
Oh, 괜찮아요.
lah.
Okay.
Wow. Amazing. Do you also learn about the dancing of Korea?
I try to, but I'm never a good dancer. So yeah, I
The
might as
K-pop
well
dance?
just
Aisyah?
Probably a little, maybe. Lisa.
Probably a little,
Okay,
only like
really
na na
nice
na
to know
na
your-
na na.
Okay,
Hey.
we're gonna dance today.
Permission to
Oh, no.
dance.
Dance. Okay, thank you, Aisha. How about Nando? What are your activities lately?
Yeah.
My activities ya, kayaknya sih nothing special sih ya, my activities. Just, just trying to be more, mungkin berusaha untuk lebih produktif, kayak like doing sport and study to
Okay.
improve myself. Ya cuma kayak gitu aja sih.
Oh.
Sport. What
Tapi,
kind of sports?
kalau di, yeah.
What? Sorry?
What kind of sports do you play?
Futsal, biliar, kayak ya
Wow.
gitu-gitu aja sih. Mungkin olahraga yang cowok suka kayaknya.
Wah.
Okay.
Tapi,
Balance ya,
like,
studying and
yeah,
sports.
balance.
Yeah.
So like Nando, kalau di like you're right now studying in Taiwan, do you have to like learn Mandarin over there?
Yes. Because the kayak bahasa utama is Mandarin, but for lokal bahasa itu ada namanya Taiwanese. Ya, itu perbedaannya tuh kayak Mandarin kayak bahasa Indonesianya mungkin, and Taiwanese itu kayak bahasa daerah, kayak bahasa Jakarta mungkin, Bangka gitu, kayak gitu. Iya.
Oh, I see.
Wow,
Wow, 很好的，
Yeah.
很好的。All right, next one. So we're done with Aisha and also Nando, right? Okay.
Right.
So moving on to the next questions. So right now, since we heard from Aisha and also Nando, now of course we wonder about our very own Siti Hawa. Hawa macam mana? How about you?
Oh, okay. Nothing interesting macam Aisyah lah. Aisyah punya very interesting. Nando is a student, so yalah study and all. I'm a full-time pharmacist in a government hospital. It has been 6 years since I started working. At the same time, I am a social media. People call me influencer, but I don't really regard myself as an influencer. Just merely sharing about health-related information, about skincare. Like I like to educate people tentang skincare yang bagus. Jangan pakai skincare yang timbang kilo, yang ada bahan berbahaya.
Benar, betul.
Wah, tiba-tiba tercakap Indonesia sikit. Tengok sinetron banyak.
Yeah.
And also juggling in between my part-time job, my full-time work, and also being a daughter and a wife.
Wow, that is very interesting. We know like if you go on Twitter, like I will be sharing all sort of things. Like you said, from skincare to of course Korean stuff. Everybody right here is like home panjang. Talking about drama and all. Yeah, home panjang dah tu 좋아요. Okay, let's not get into it. But right now, I know everybody excited about that. let's make another live stream for that. But right now, we want to hear from Iksan. How about you? Right there, all the way in Egypt.
Ya, this time is nothing so much lah. Tidak terlalu banyak yang sedang dilakukan. Hanya belajar dan increase my Arabic capability. Because I've been living here about 3 years, but I always think that my my Arabic language is still bad. Saya kadang tidak bisa memahami apa yang mereka pahami gitu. Dan juga sekarang saya sedang menulis. I'm writing right now. I'm writing about what am I thinking? Always what am I thinking? Saya tulis tentang apa yang saya pikirkan. Dan ya sisanya adalah ya dengar musik, main game. Ya, for your information, I am Army and I'm Mitzi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Army and Mitzi.
Ya, lagi semua tepuk tangan dengar je Army terus tepuk tangan.
Tepuk tangan. Ya. Okay, well, Muna, thank you so much, guys. All you can spare your precious time to this event despite your busy life and activities, right? Thank you so much. We're so happy. Yeah.
Yes. Likewise, also, I'm super duper happy knowing that a lot of us have the same interest in common and all. But let's focus on the real thing right here on this live stream. Let's not stray away from any other stuff, okay? All right. So the topic for this event is studying overseas, the struggle, and also the benefit. We know there's always be like yin and yang, pros and cons. So of course we want to have all of our audience tonight who probably have plans or been wanting to go and study abroad, but they're like clueless and stuff. So probably you guys can share more about your experience studying abroad. Can we start with Iksan, our members of the army? Ya Kak Iksan? Ya mungkin delay sikit sebab kena pergi Timur Tengah.
Sorry.
Kak Iksan, okay nggak?
Sorry, what? My connection is pretty bad.
Oh ya,
Bisa diulangi?
Ya, bisa. Can you share about your experience studying abroad? We want to know about the details. When is actually the time when you feel like you decided to go and study abroad? Like this is the moment that I need to go to Egypt to study there. When is it? Like, can you share a bit of your experience?
Yeah, of course. First of all, the most important thing is about parents' will. Like orang tua saya itu merupakan orang tua yang berpendidikan lah. Kami keluarga besar adalah, it's okay I'm speaking Indonesian, right? Because it's kind of hard for explaining by English.
It's okay.
Ya, bisa.
Yeah.
You can mix the language.
Karena orang tua saya itu adalah educated people. Orang tua saya itu adalah educated people, orang yang berpendidikan, dan keluarga saya juga merupakan educated family, keluarga besar. Jadi, dan itu based on Islam knowledge. Keluarga saya merupakan keluarga pesantren, pondok pesantren. Karena itu saya juga bisa dibilang menjadi harapan lah untuk keluarga saya. Sehingga I decide to go to this kiblatnya ilmu agama lah, Al-Azhar University, agar bisa mengejar semua yang diharapkan oleh keluarga. Itu sih.
Okay.
Ya, kadang-kadang kita kira daripada keluarga sendiri juga jadi salah satu faktor untuk kita decided to go and study somewhere. Probably like the first exposure coming from there. Okay, so how about Aisha? Like, do you yourself, right? You and an alumni for Universitas Indonesia, probably later on in the future, or you wanted to go and study abroad, or probably you've been wanting to go as well.
Oh yeah. I actually do. That's also one of the reasons why I'm super excited to be the part here, since I also want to learn from Nando, from Awe, and from Iksan. Because I think it's always exciting to learn another culture, learn about another culture, being a part of different environment, like study environment. And I think studying overseas is very helpful to broaden our horizon. So I think it's always exciting to study overseas. So I think I'm gonna learn a lot from other speakers too.
Yes, okay, like Aisha said just now, right, Sheila, she have always wanted to go, and that's why she wanted to know more. So we heard from Iksan. Now we're gonna go back to Australia. Siti Awal, like what makes you want to go to Australia and study there in the first place?
Okay, sejujurnya niat aku enggak semurni Ihsan sama Aisyah. Aku
Oh my god.
It was like
That is
10 years ago.
so
It was like more than 10 years ago when I went to Australia. Aku mau berjalan, aku mau travel, explore the world. Living in a new country, in a different environment. I think that will be challenging, and I would like to be financially independent. Aku nggak mau bergantung kepada ibu bapa. Aku mau explore the world on my own with my friends. So itu yang menyebabkan aku decide untuk sambung belajar ke luar negara. Initially I would like to go to UK, tapi aku sebagai seorang pemegang scholarship, jadi aku bergantung kepada keputusan daripada sponsor aku untuk meletakkan aku di mana-mana negara yang mereka mahu, dan mereka decide untuk meletakkan aku di Australia. Jadi tidak dapat berjalan sejauh rakan-rakan yang study di UK. Di UK you boleh pergi ke Mesir memang boleh pergi UK, you boleh pergi Amsterdam, senang mau pergi ke mana-mana negara. Di Australia I just like go holiday and explore New Zealand and Australia, and at the end during my summer break aku pergi berjalan ke Korea, ke Beijing, dan ke negara-negara yang berdekatan saja.
Wow, sekalian jalan-jalan berarti ya.
Ya, kalau pepatah Melayu mengatakan sambil menyelam minum air.
Betul, peribahasa ya.
Betul, ya peribahasanya. Right? But then I think that would be a very great motivation for you, as like, like there's a saying as well, play hard and then work hard, play hard, study, and then when you want to, enjoy a little bit, like give yourself, how do we say, like reward, then you can go like travel and jalan-jalan. Okay, how about
correct.
Gimana kamu di Taiwan?
Ya, mungkin saya ini kayak seorang yang orang baru lulus SMA yang nggak tahu mungkin mau kemana, mungkin kan lagi nunggu SBMPTN, SNPTN, yang nggak tahu mau kemana tujuannya. Lalu I see opportunity in newspaper to approaching study to Taiwan, dan saya pikir waktu itu apa sih rasanya belajar di negara yang saya sebagai minority di sana, gimana sih rasanya gitu? Apakah saya sanggup nggak sih gitu? Jadi I challenge myself to do that, and saya ikutin tesnya dan alhamdulillah saya pergi gitu. Dan mungkin motivasi terbesar sih cuma pengen jalan-jalan aja sih sebenarnya.
Ya sebenarnya betul juga kan, kita nak jalan-jalan.
Seru juga ya. Belajar sambil jalan-jalan.
Benar.
Seru. Seru kalau kita di Malaysia cakap best lah. Seronok juga.
Oke, benar. Berarti banyak banget ya Muna, macam-macam reason gitu ya, keputusannya teman-teman gitu ya, to study abroad gitu ya.
Ya betul.
Ya benar.
Ya. Betul sekali. Rasanya ada you know, like there's good and also there's, not saying it's bad. Probably the struggles and also the hardship when it comes to it. Everybody have their own story. Everybody have their own motivations. And for all of you guys who are watching right now, it doesn't matter whatever motivation it might be, probably from your parents, you know, from your goals or wanting to go and, you know, tick all the checklists that you want to do in foreign countries. Make sure study is the most important one, you know, prioritize that.
Yes,
Right, Sheila?
totally agree. Okay, to the next question, about struggle, guys, ya, tentang struggling nih, about your own memorable struggles when studying abroad. Because I think besides study itself, there's the culture, right? From different country, one country and another has a different culture, right? What are your struggle moments? So please tell us, guys, what are the moments when you felt like any culture shock, for example, like from the language, from the weather, from the food, right? I want to know first from Nando, what is your culture shock in Taiwan?
Culture shock ya.
Yes.
My first year in Taiwan, it's very hard, you know. It's
It's very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. You know, I meet a different people, I meet a different culture, I meet a different different food or whatever, and dan sebagainya kayak gitu. Dan itu tuh sangat gimana? It's hard to survive kayak, but I keep to talk to myself who you are and you have a family, you need to be a success. And then ya alhamdulillah I'm very grateful karena saya mempunyai teman di sana dan saya punya keluarga yang sangat memberikan motivasi penuh kepada saya dan saya alhamdulillah saya bisa melewati culture shock itu.
Wow. So you need adaptation, right?
Yes,
you need a good adaptation. How long do you get that adaptation?
Maybe 3 until 5 months, maybe.
3 until 5 months.
Yeah. How is it like throughout the time that you have to adjust yourself, right? 3 to 5 months is quite a long period of time. So how is it? Is it there's time like you feel like you want to give up, but you know, I cannot do that and stuff.
But he keeps the spirit, right?
Yeah. Like jadi sebenarnya 3 ke 5 bulan itu kan lama. Jadi rasanya itu gimana? Waktu yang paling susah nak adjust tuh.
Kalau rasa mungkin nggak terlalu berpengaruh kan kalau nggak terlalu berpengaruh sih, tapi yang sangat membuat saya shock banget itu di makanan gitu.
Okay, the food, right? Because different tongue. Beda lidah ya.
Benar. Kayak di Indonesia, you know, kayak di Indonesia semua rempah masuk kan, kayak pedas, manis, asam, semuanya masuk. Ya, sedangkan saya waktu pertama kali saya sampai, satu hari saya sampai di Taiwan, saya langsung ngerasain sayur itu kayak sayur itu sehat banget gitu. Kayak makannya sehat banget tanpa garam, tanpa cabai, dan itu tuh wah.
Wow, there's no gado-gado right there or lotte.
5 bulan pertama I don't know about Indonesian food di Taiwan.
You don't know about Indonesian food?
yang jualan makanan Indonesia saya nggak tahu itu. Yang cuma saya tahu daerah saya pergi, I come to school and I going back to my dormitory. I just know that in my 5 months first.
Okay,
wow, that is interesting. So I think Sheila, we heard a lot from Nando already. Probably we can move on to the other speakers.
We can move to Egypt. So what's the culture shock, Ihsan, right there? What's your story?
First of all, sebenarnya hampir sama semua culture shock yang dialami oleh mahasiswa abroad student itu. Pertama ya dari segi people. Yang paling saya kaget itu selama saya adaptasi di sini itu sekitar 6 bulan pertama, half year. 6 bulan pertama saya adaptasi dan saya
Half year.
apa ya? Ya, saya melihat dulu nih bagaimana orang-orang Mesir itu seperti apa. Ternyata memang beda gitu. Yang pertama yang paling bikin saya shock itu orang Mesir kalau memanggil orang itu kayak ngegas, kayak ngamuk gitu kan. Mereka itu padahal enggak. Padahal emang mereka tuh emang seperti itu. Saya pertama kali tuh takut dipanggil tuh, kok tiba-tiba saya dimarahi kan.
Wow.
Ternyata enggak, mereka tuh enggak memarahi saya. Ternyata memang seperti itu pertamanya. Kedua itu adalah makanan, sudah pasti ya. Karena makanan pokok di Mesir itu bukan nasi kan. It's not rice. Rice itu side dish lah. Rice itu side dish. Makanannya itu ada roti gandum gitu. Pokoknya itu juga pembiasaan. Nah, jadi bagaimana saya dealing with everything like that? Gimana saya mengatasi semua itu? Pertama, saya berpikir bahwa seperti ini, kita harus sadar kalau diri kita itu tamu di negara orang, bukan merupakan tuan rumah. Jadi saya pribadi yang mengikuti mereka. Saya pribadi yang mengikuti mereka, bukan mereka yang harus mengikuti saya. Pertama seperti itu. Nah, the second one is adaptation pastinya. Saya harus banyak beradaptasi tentang makanan, tentang budaya, terutama bahasa. Like the language that I learned from my boarding school is kind of different in the first time. Bahasa Arabnya kok berbeda gitu kan. Kok berbeda, bahasa Arabnya bukan seperti ini tapi kok beda lain. Oh ternyata saya pun sadar di negara lain pun ada yang namanya bahasa non formal. Tidak semuanya bahasa formal. Nah, ya slang word. Nah, yang saya pelajari in my boarding school itu adalah bahasa formal language, Arabic, bahasa Arab yang sangat formal. Gitu ke sini, adaptasi lagi. Beradaptasinya juga gampang. Saya tinggal jalan-jalan saja ke pasar, beli sayur sambil ngomong ini apa, ini bahasa Arabnya apa.
Jadi yang belajar di sini itu lain, tapi kalau di sana nak dipraktikkan itu it's a totally different experience, right? Probably one day if like let's say me learning Korean right here, probably going to meet like a Korean person, it sounds super different. And I had that experience only talking to the Koreans right here, but I think it's gonna be a different way, probably being there and like Iksan said, right? So how about our?
Aku pikir kebanyakan orang yang belajar di luar negara, the first problem is language barrier. Because in Australia, the English that they use is totally different from the one that listen from the movies and dramas and the series that we watch through Netflix and all. Kerana orang Australia ni dia punya accent sedikit malas. Mereka suka short formkan everything, like almost everything. Contohnya macam McDonald. Kalau di Malaysia kita panggilnya McD, di Australia kita panggil Macca's. Like totally different. Evening we call it Arvo. Barbecue, they call it Barbie. Ada satu kali mereka berkata Barbie. I was like, you nak beli that Barbie doll ke? Macam, you want to go to Barbie? I was like, what is Barbie? Macam you dah besar pun nak main Barbie doll ke? And mosquito, nyamuk, they call it mozzie. River, they short form like every single thing. And good morning, instead of like proper good morning, good evening, they will just like greet everyone like good day, mate. I still remember I was setting my bill, my electricity. So kita semuanya berkomunikasi melalui telefon saja. It's super hard to listen and to understand what they were saying on the phone. At least kalau kita berjumpa berhadapan, kita boleh lip read their lips so that kita boleh teka apa yang mereka cuba sampaikan. Tetapi melalui telefon, memang I was struggling so hard. It took me like 4 to 5 months to finally like understand what they were saying to me. Otherwise, aku kena like mengeja satu persatu. Like A for apple. If I want to say like B for ball, U for umbrella, Y for yellow, so that they could understand me. So that was like my struggle in Australia.
Wow, the language barriers, right? The accent is quite different, like with American, right, Hawa?
Yeah, totally different. American and British accent is a bit
and British,
easier to understand compared to Australian accent.
Yeah. Okay, there's food, language, and like, yeah, the slang words, right? About the culture shock. Okay. Okay, Muna? What's
Yes, I
next?
think, I think next I probably say, right, like they say, like adjusting and everything. Probably a lot of people like very, very curious, right, about the life crisis that you're gonna have there, right, Sheila?
Yes, about the life crisis. Exactly. So I have this
Yes,
question.
especially
The life crisis to Ihsan and Nando, right? I want to ask first, perhaps from Ihsan first, about, have you ever felt like life crisis as a student? Because there's a cultural diversity at your university. How do you feel? Because there are a lot of interesting stories outside there about people who have a life crisis when being a student in studying abroad.
Yeah, of course I do feel the life crisis. Life crisis yang saya rasakan itu udah pasti ya QLC ya, quarter life crisis. Ya, meskipun sudah di sini itu, saya masih bingung apa sih yang mau saya lakukan di sini gitu. Karena gini ya, biar saya beritahu dulu kepada kalian, di Mesir itu kuliah yang saya alami di fakultas saya itu, pertama, there is no absent, tidak ada absen. There is no mid test, tidak ada ujian tengah semester. There is no skripsi, gak ada skripsi. And there is no homework, tidak ada PR. Nah, karena itu sebenarnya kita itu bebas di sini gitu, mau melakukan apa saja. Nah, karena kebebasan itu yang membuat saya tuh malah jadi bingung. Itu ya saya rasakan. Karena kebebasan itu yang
it's kind of like kayak clueless ya.
Iya, clueless. Ini apa yang harus saya lakukan gitu loh. Karena saya bisa aja lulus dari sini, langsung lulus, tapi what do I get from here gitu kan? What did I get from here? Apa yang saya dapatkan dari sini gitu kan ketika lulus. Nah, itu menjadi salah satu ketakutan saya yang menjadi quarter life crisis saya. Kemudian juga krisis keilmuan yang saya dapatkan di sini. Karena kebebasan itu, karena kita nggak ada jalan, jadi banyak yang terlewat. Entah itu kuliah, karena kita bebas, kita jadi kadang-kadang tidak hadir. Jadinya kita tidak dapat apa-apa. Walaupun kita bisa mengambil ilmu dari tempat lain seperti kajian dengan syekh dan ulama. Tapi kan karena itu juga sistemnya tidak wajib, tapi ini kesadaran diri sendiri lah. Jadi krisis yang saya sangat rasakan itu yaitu tadi ketakutan terhadap kalau saya itu gak akan dapat apa-apa kayak di sini.
Oke.
Itu krisis yang paling besar sih.
Harus lebih mandiri gitu ya. Because a different system, right?
Yes, berdikari.
Yes.
Lebih mandiri, right. Okay, next to Nando, what is your life crisis as a student in Taiwan there?
Life crisis ya. Mungkin saya ini for my personal experience ya. Jadi saya sebagai pelajar yang ada di Taiwan itu, saya berpikirnya kayak gini. Mohon izin menjawab mungkin pertanyaan dari Kak Ihsan tadi kan. Jadi dia tuh takut tadi kan. Apa sih yang akan saya dapat? Yang pertama mungkin kalau saya berpikir secara pribadi, semua orang yang berkuliah, everybody is maybe doing in study in university, pasti mereka itu cuma ingat atau paham cuma untuk 1 atau sampai 2 tahun, benar kan materinya? Setelah mereka lulus, mereka apa sih yang mereka bawa dari mereka kuliah S1, S2 atau ya kalau S3 kan sudah beda kan. Jadi itu yang mereka bawa itu adalah mental mereka sebagai seorang mahasiswa atau mental kita sebagai yang sedang kuliah di luar negeri. Dan yang kedua itu adalah pengalaman. Itu sih yang paling berharga, itu adalah pengalaman. Jadi begitulah cara saya menghadapi life crisis saya.
Oke, wow. Jadi beda ya dari juga sekolah dan menuju kuliah gitu ya pasti ya. SMA, high school, juga ke kuliah gitu. So I want to also ask Aisyah about the differences, the culture shock moment from high school student to university student. What is your story about that?
Probably.
I think what Iksan and Nando already told us itu benar banget ya, maksudnya benar-benar valid banget, apalagi tadi ya soal kemandirian gitu ya, soal freedom that we feel as a college student itu benar banget sih, karena kan kalau di high school itu kan kita our path has been prepared by our teacher, by our parents gitu ya, but in college you need to have responsibility for your own life gitu ya, for your own course. You decide when you will graduate from college, right? So you need diligently taking the courses, taking the class. You need to do well in the test, gitu ya. Kemudian apalagi soal skripsi ya, soal thesis di sini juga ibaratnya ketika kita punya dosen pembimbing pun mereka cuma ngasih arahan aja, ngasih rekomendasi gitu ya, giving recommendations, but not creating your path gitu, not creating when and how you will graduate from college gitu. Jadi emang itu merupakan salah satu hal yang memang harus kita miliki ya ketika kita udah di college gitu ya. No matter where you are right now, even if you are attending local college gitu ya, local university in Indonesia or in Malaysia, or if you want to study abroad, I think the main life lesson in college tuh memang seperti itu ya, kayak we actually learn not only about the knowledge gitu ya, about the pelajarannya gitu, tapi we learn how to be an adult gitu, how to be a responsible
adult.
Jadi emang ya benar, kita harus punya kesadaran untuk nge-arrange our own path, our own future career gitu ya. And even though I have no regrets on my past gitu ya, I made a lot of mistakes, but I think I still hope to I can talk to my old self gitu ya, and teach myself how to do things properly, so I have a better future gitu for me. Yeah, I think it's very
betul
to be in college gitu ya, no matter where you are.
Yes, totally agree.
Exactly.
Being more mature,
totally
right?
agree.
It's real hard.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so talking about like it mentions about like managing your own self, transition. Doesn't matter even if you work, even if you study abroad or not, university life is something different. Imagine going abroad to a different nation, like everything is so different, and you have to manage your own money. And when it comes to studying abroad, the thing that people would definitely be so curious about is about how much you have to spend over there. And of course, how to make sure that you can manage your daily cost life in different cultures. So we really want to know from so how is it like you managing your money, and even like you said, like you even can go and travel, to the other countries nearby Australia. So tell me how you do it. Is there any tips and tricks?
To be honest, I received a scholarship money from the government for about $1,200, 1,200 ya. Jadi setiap bulan aku menerima RM1,200 daripada scholarship. Bilik saja, I rent a room for $500. Satu bilik kecil saja. Tapi rumah memang mahal. Me and my housemates, we chip in to buy a second-hand Camry car. For $2,000 only for a second-hand Camry car. So selain daripada itu, disebabkan ada di Australia ada yang mahal, sangat mahal benar. Ada yang begitu affordable, like your daily expenditure, makanan mentahnya, bahan mentah, dia punya nasi, dia punya sayur, dia punya ayam dan daging adalah murah compared to in Malaysia. I'm not so sure how in Indonesia, but in Australia, it was like a lot cheaper. Jadinya aku sebenarnya boleh survive hanya menggunakan scholarship amount. Tetapi I do work. I did do like some part-time job. I work as a waitress for 4 years. Dan pada cuti semester, summer break, I work as a babysitter as well. I work as a cleaner as well. Sebagai seorang waitress, I earn like $15 per hour. So setiap kali aku bekerja dan aku sangat penat, aku capek banget. Tapi aku akan cuba calculate, like convert back to ringgit Malaysia. Like, $15 is equivalent to 45 ringgit Malaysia for 1 hour working as a waitress. So aku macam, okay, tak apa, enggak apa-apa. Kerja saja, nanti kamu dapat uang. Dan bila kamu ada uang, kamu boleh pergi berjalan. Itu sebagai waitress. Sebagai seorang cleaner, I was paid $25 per hour.
Wow.
Normally,
that is a lot.
satu rumah aku cuci, aku boleh spend about 3 hours. So imagine $25 per hour darab 3, darab dengan time itu RM1, time itu $1 Australia bersamaan RM3 Malaysia. So I always convert thing bila aku bekerja supaya itu memberi aku motivation untuk jangan malas bekerja, so that you could use that money to spend elsewhere, untuk berjalan, untuk saving in Malaysia, to send to your parents. Aku berjaya beli satu designer handbag, my first designer handbag from LV. I bought it for my mom. So aku sangat happy bekerja di luar negara. Tetapi a lot of my friends are working as a professional, like aku mengambil course pharmacy, kawan aku bekerja sebagai pharmacist assistant, but I choose to work in customer service so that aku boleh enjoy bekerja without using my brain, because waitress, you learn how to deal with people, with a lot of people. So itu membuatkan aku belajar banyak erti dan makna hidup, dan aku gain a lot of skills from just working as a waitress.
Yeah, I think you definitely have like a latest set of skills, right? Right, Sheila, I think we could totally relate to that, working part-time during our study days, right? Here's goes with me, even though I study here in Malaysia.
Yeah, wow.
Yes. How about
Cool
Iksan?
experience, right? Okay,
Yeah,
next
how
to
about
Iksan.
is it? Yeah, like Hawa, she's in Australia. How is it like you to be there studying in Middle East, right? In Egypt. So how do you manage your cost and also your daily expenditure over there in Egypt?
Yeah, first of all, in my thought, Egypt is much cheaper than Indonesia. Jadi biaya kehidupan di sini tuh menurut saya itu lebih murah. Ini kita mahasiswa dalam kacamata student, karena untuk kuliah di sini saya tidak perlu bayar SPP. Tidak ada SPP di sini. Tidak ada SPP, tidak ada bayar per bulan. Saya hanya bayar untuk visa per tahun dan juga untuk daftar ulang, atau kalau bahasa Arab itu ijroat. I don't know what is in English, but di Indonesia is daftar ulang per tahun. Itu hanya sekitar 1-2 juta, rupiah. Dan untuk scholarship yang saya dapat di kuliah itu adalah, scholarship yang saya dapat di kuliah adalah scholarship kuliah saja dari Kementerian Agama Indonesia. Karena itu saya tidak bayar SPP, kecuali kalau misalkan yang kuliah yang tidak menggunakan scholarship itu beda cerita ya. Nah, karena saya mendapatkan scholarship kuliah sampai lulus bayar untuk SPP. Nah, bagaimana kalau disuruh menjelaskan bagaimana caranya saya mengatasi hal tersebut, itu I will be realistic, right? Saya akan realistis. Kalau masalah duit saya realistis, kalau masalah uang saya akan realistis. Pertama, jangan pernah punya pacar. Itu yang pertama.
Girlfriend, boyfriend.
Jangan pernah punya pacar.
Yes. Okay. Don't ever you think you have to have girlfriend or boyfriend.
Teman-teman komen ya di sini, jangan punya pacar ya.
Wow,
Dengar
banyak
gak?
banget yang good choice.
Yeah. The second one, pikirkan apa yang kalian butuh, bukan apa yang kalian mau.
Okay, what do you need?
Biasanya ini it's happen with women ya, yang sering belanja kan. It happen with women yang sering belanja, mereka itu kayak padahal baju masih banyak, tapi ya mereka pengen belanja lagi. Seperti itu. Nah, itu usahakan dikurangi. Kalau untuk laki-laki, ini selalu terjadi untuk orang-orang yang maniak gaming, bermain game. Mereka sudah selalu menghabiskan uangnya dalam hal yang bisa dibilang tidak berguna seperti itu. Me personally did that. Saya juga melakukan itu dulu. Sekarang enggak, sudah tidak terlalu. Nah, saya monthly itu dikirim oleh orang tua sekitar 3 juta rupiah untuk 1 bulan. Alhamdulillah orang tua menyanggupi untuk mengirim segitu. Itu sudah beli buku, beli kitab, kemudian bayar rumah per bulan, kemudian ya makan dan kebutuhan masak dan segala macam itu sudah terhandle lah. Nah, because I am greedy, jadi saya berpikir this is not enough for me. Jadi saya juga dulu sempat mencari kerja sampingan lah bisa dibilang. Oke, part time job. Saya,
so what do you do there?
Yeah, what do you do?
I was a chef.
Okay, a chef.
Ooh.
Cool.
I was a chef in a restaurant, and saya juga pernah jadi waiter di restoran itu juga sama. Jadi saya pernah jadi chef, koki, dan juga saya pernah jadi waiter. Dan salary-nya not bad. Salary-nya itu sekitar 130 Egyptian pound atau sekitar 100.000 per hari. 100.000 rupiah per hari. Imagine if you work every day in month, kan kalian bisa dapat 3 juta kan. Tapi ya karena itu hanya part job, saya tidak mengambil tiap hari, saya hanya mengambil waktu kosong saja. Sebenarnya seperti itu sih kalau untuk masalah murah atau tidak. Di sini murah
Mm-hmm.
sekali, alhamdulillah. Saya ada beberapa yang mahal, sama seperti Kak Siti Hawa juga ada beberapa hal yang memang saya berpikir oh ini mahal sekali gitu. Tapi ada juga beberapa berpikir ini alhamdulillah ini lebih murah dari biaya hidup di Indonesia. Seperti itu.
Wow, interesting. Probably,
All right.
Al-Azhar is a very renowned place, right? So, moving on to the next questions, yeah?
Yes.
Sheila?
Moving on. Yep. This question is for Aisha and Nando. I want to ask about activities besides of studying, guys. Like while studying, do you have any intentions to like increase your skill by joining other activities, like such as internship, volunteering?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Aisha,
We can hear your
okay.
voice. Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, Aisha. Keep on going. It's okay.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Thank you. Sorry for the connection disruption. Yeah, so you can see from my previous photos. I joined a student organization and committee. I joined maybe if you are studying in Indonesian college in Indonesian university, you know that BEM, yeah, student board, and actually that helped me a lot when I first got into my job here. Because as you know, I was taking engineering for my university as my major, but now I'm actually working as a marketer now. So my previous experience while joining organization and committee helped me a lot how to manage an event, talk in front of public, lead a meeting, maximize the potential of my subordinates if I have any. Also, of course, I built such a strong relationship with my friends who turned out to be resources for for my work now. Like I can easily create a collaborations with my friends from college, which I know from previous organization or committee. So I think it's also it's very, very important to explore so many different opportunities during college, because we won't know which path will it lead you to in the future.
Yes, exactly. Your experience can help you at work, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes, wow, that's a good one. Okay, next to Nando. How about your activities besides studying?
Yeah. How about you, Nandos? Like
How
what you
about
do
me?
there in Taiwan? Yeah. Like, do you go and drink bubble tea?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
bubble
yes.
tea.
Si boba, si boba.
Boba.
Oh.
Boba.
Boba, yeah, boba. I doing a lot of thing in Taiwan. Like I'm doing a internship. I'm doing a part-time job like Kak Hawa dan Kak Vicky ya. Yeah. Terus I join a organization as well, and I still can go to Dubai to join youth leaders. Yeah.
Wow.
Dan ya a lot of thing ya. Tapi yang sangat menarik itu di Taiwan itu saya melihat satu sisi yang sangat bagus gitu. Kultur mereka itu yang mungkin bisa menjadi patut dicontoh buat untuk orang-orang di Indonesia ataupun di Malaysia gitu. Yang dimana itu tuh kayak saya punya teman kan, jadi teman saya itu orang lokal Taiwan yang di sana. Jadi ketika kami makan berdua, setelah selesai makan, saya bertanya kepada dia, karena dia melakukan habis dia makan, terus sampah plastiknya itu ditaruh di kantong.
Wow.
He put ya di kantongnya gitu. Terus saya tanya kan, why you do that? Then he say, why? Can you see a trash can or garbage? No. And I say, no. Saya tidak melihat itu kan. Ya, kata dia. Karena kau tidak melihat itu, itulah mengapa saya menaruhnya di sini. Dan saya rasa itu tuh contoh yang sangat baik gitu, yang bisa diterapkan gitu, yang patut dicontoh untuk orang yang mungkin ada di Indonesia ataupun di Malaysia gitu. Dan
ya, saya rasa
iya. Udah sih itu aja kayaknya.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
so
that is
productive,
great,
yeah?
right?
Yeah, that's a good
Super
habit.
productive, betul,
that we
betul.
could-
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that is something that we should probably, I mean, sometimes you can always bring back good culture
Yes,
to your own
exactly.
country, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why we go there and, kind of like wanted to learn more about the culture. So probably there'll be like a cross cultural thingy.
Yeah, cross-cultural learning, right?
Yes, exactly. So coming to my next question, which is in terms of educations, right? I probably there could be the factors probably in terms of culture. So what is the best learning experience that you get from your educations while studying there, which helped in your career journey? Like for example, we have Howard, right? As a pharmacist, like what is the thing that you learn in Australia that you can actually practice in your career journey, especially here in Malaysia?
Okay, thank you, Mona. So I think my advice to adik-adik out there, I think I'm reaching 31 next year. So aku rasa.
Still look very young.
Yeah, like 17.
So aku rasa kebanyakan yang ada di sini adalah adik-adik. Jadi aku mau bagi satu advice lah. Don't just too focus on your study that you neglect to learn a lot of lessons outside of your classroom. Ada banyak lagi perkara-perkara penting yang boleh kita pelajari di kehidupan sebenar, di real life. It's not just always about what's in the paper, what's in the exam results. Cuba untuk join club ataupun any association, any organization dengan aku pernah join Malaysian Islamic Society of Western Australia, di mana aku belajar bagaimana cara untuk organize event, untuk handle different kind of people, macam-macam ragam orang ini pelbagai kerenanya. Jadi dengan join event dan program, kita belajar cara untuk handle different kind of people, kita belajar untuk menjadi kita belajar untuk memakai pelbagai topi. How to say, like you have different character to handle different type of situation. Dengan ada setengah orang kita perlu tegas, dengan ada setengah orang kita perlu berlembut, dan dengan setengah orang kita perlu membawa karakter yang berbeza supaya at the end of the day kita boleh menjadikan event yang kita organize itu sebagai satu sukses. Dan juga communication skill, contohnya bila bekerja sebagai not just studying, like you work, you interact with people, you learn how to communicate properly. Macam mana mau handle racism. Sebab di luar negara mungkin Ihsan bernasib baik kerana belajar di negara yang rata-ratanya beragama Islam. Tetapi ada yang dapat sambung belajar di negara yang tidak beragama Islam. Agama Islam bukan agama rasmi, dan ada yang memandang rendah kepada orang yang beragama, terutamanya jika memakai orang panggil apa? Jilbab. Jika memakai hijab kan, kita akan di-harass by some Islamophobic and racist people. I was shouted at by white supremacists. They were telling me to like go back to your country. There is no space for you in our country. You just learn how to show to them that Islam is a peaceful religion. We are not terrorists. Kalau peribahasa, simpulan bahasanya, orang baling kita tahi, kita pulangkan dengan bunga. You show them, you show the best or perfect epitome of a Muslim. Kerana kebanyakan orang-orang ini, mereka bukannya jahat, mereka cuma misinformed. They thought that Muslim are terrorists, so we have to show them that we are not. So communication skill is something that I pick up along the way. Kita belajar cara untuk handle provocation, handle rude customer, handle emotion kita so that we are not too affected by all the bad things that happen around us. And also bila kita bekerja, belajar, I learn how to manage my time properly so that aku bisa belajar dengan bagus, aku bisa bekerja dengan baik, aku bisa spend time with my friends, and it doesn't affect or jeopardize my quality of life. Aku masih happy, tapi at the same time aku capai apa yang aku mahu.
Wow. That is very inspiring. Yeah.
Wow.
I think that is like a very I'll say session. Could be like a speech as well, in terms of if you look it on a different way, right? But I believe whatever, like Sheila, right? It's true, right? Whatever we learn in the classroom, it's classroom, but sometimes we learn a lot by just being there outside, with the environment and everything.
Yes. Wow. Really interesting one, right? How to communicate to other people.
How about
spread positive, positive vibes,
so that's
right?
why I really want to ask, like, for example, like Hawa herself, like she went to Australia, a different country, but like me, I think Aisha, you be the same as me. I just study in a local university, but I think I learned a lot, even from being in the university itself. How about you? Do you experience anything like from your education itself, like you can actually like implement it in your career? Because what's the problem right now? Probably because of I'll say social media. Some people think that you don't need education to be to be rich or to have good money, but I don't think money is equal to education. I think being there in university, you go there and study, is a whole different experience. Can you tell me from your point of view, probably, Aisha?
All right, thank you Muna. Ya, I think it's a very valid questions ya, bener banget, apalagi dengan banyaknya maybe so-called influencers right now ya.
Yeah.
They always embrace different kind of lifestyles of possible futures that may happen to you. But I actually agree with Muna because I think education is still important no matter where kid gitu ya, even if it's in the local university, I think the most important thing you need to gain in college is how to think like an adult. Like it's very important because you may know that age is just a number, but not everyone turn to be a more mature person during their life gitu. Jadi in my major I mentioned that I was an engineering student, and now I'm working as a marketer in marketing division. So there's a lot of differences between my study and my current career. But in my major, every courses lead to one final important course called failure analysis, because I study about materials, right? Saya coba analisis material ini paling bagus dipakai di kondisi apa gitu kan? How long will it endure the pressure or maybe the environment before it breaks apart? And one of the most important lessons that I got from this course, from failure analysis, is when we analyze a problem from a material, then we need to dig deeper instead of only looking at it from helicopter view. It actually helped me a lot while I'm working, because karena itu tadi ya, aku switch karir gitu ya, nggak align with my major in college. Jadi itu tuh helpful banget, karena ketika kita bekerja gitu ya, bekerja ketemu sama banyak orang, terutama sekarang pekerjaan aku itu tuh relates to people management gitu ya, ada banyak banget ternyata faktor yang menyebabkan suatu pekerjaan itu cannot be done gitu, atau suatu goal itu tidak dapat diraih gitu. Jadi always look for root cause, itu tuh sesuatu yang sangat important ketika kita bekerja gitu. Dan aku rasa kalau misalnya kita tidak aiming for higher education gitu ya, tidak terus belajar, tidak membuka diri terhadap pengetahuan baru, itu akan bikin pandangan kita tuh menjadi sempit gitu. Kita nggak bisa kayak memberlakukan analytic thinking, systematic thinking, itu semua tuh bisa dicapai kalau memang kita aiming for higher education gitu, atau at least kita berada gitu sih. Jadi emang best learning yang aku dapat waktu college itu sih soal analytical thinking, systematic thinking, how to approach problems from many different aspects, from many different point of view. Itu sangat-sangat penting sih, no matter where we are taking education ya, mau di local mau di overseas, itu semua bisa kita pelajarin sih di college gitu.
Yes, I think what Aisha's saying is right, Sheila?
Yes, no matter where we study, local or international, is how we actually mendapatkan ilmu-ilmu tadi untuk dipakai gitu ya, at work, on daily life activities, right?
Yes, exactly. And I think like how Aisha said, like all the critical thinking, like all the systematic thinking, sometimes you learn it a lot from the university, and there's a flair to it. Like, you know, there's a like, how do I say it? It's like something that you don't learn outside. And it's a thing that you need to experience. If you have the chance to go to college, please do so. Doesn't matter, I think, whether it's abroad or even locals. Right, Sheila?
Yeah. Right. Yes, like the hard skills and also the soft skills, right? We have to balance those things because it's really important for our daily lives. Okay. Mona, I think we already asked a lot of questions to all these speakers, from 4 speakers. I think want to give a chance to the participants, but there are already so many questions in the chat box, so that the committee will choose some questions for the lucky ones, right?
Yes, I think we have it right here in our hands.
Yes, we already have the names.
Diana Erlin, right?
Yes, Diana Erlin can open the microphone microphone and also the camera to ask directly to our speakers. So the first lucky participant is Diana Erlin.
Yes, hello, am I audible?
Oh, hello. Yes. Hello.
Hello, Diana Erlin.
Hi, I'm sorry I can't open the camera because there is a problem with the connection if I open it.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'd like to ask a question for the speakers. I'd like to ask it directly. Can I? Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Go ahead, ask your questions.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, thank you. What should we prepare to get the scholarship? That's the first one, and then it's really great if I get the tips from from each speakers. And what scholarship do you guys recommend? Thank you. That's it.
Okay, about scholarship from Diana Erlin, maybe we could give this question to Ihsan and also Hawa about what should we prepare to get the scholarship, and what scholarship do you guys recommend? Okay, first one from Hawa about scholarship.
Yeah, for those who are in Malaysia.
Yeah. Sorry, Hawa, you're still.
All right, so I would like to answer the second question first. What scholarship would I recommend? I would recommend any scholarship that you get that is offering you the course that you want. That's the first question. Second, how to qualify to get that scholarship. You have to do your own research, reading and study, or even ask your teacher, your seniors, about where to get information about that particular scholarship that you would like. In Malaysia, I think, I'm sorry for my Indonesian friends, I couldn't answer specifically or something that you could apply. But for my Malaysian friends, you could apply for MARA, you could apply for JPA. Just log in to their website and you see the requirement, and there's some form. Just click the form and they will tell you what to do, and just follow the flow. I applied for my scholarship more than 10 years ago, so I could hardly remember any of it. But don't worry, as long as you got the link to where to see the information, it will direct you to the necessary procedures. As long as you fulfill the requirement, if it requires you to take IELTS, take it, or MUET, or TOEFL, or it requires you to have a certain result in your examination, just get it done first, and then you just go with the flow.
Okay.
Yes, make sure own research in terms of that. What is the available scholarship in your respective countries? And probably we should go and move on to Indonesia. Ihsan, how about Indonesian students?
Okay, for Indonesian student, ini saya berbicara untuk scholarship menuju Mesir, Al-Azhar ya. Because I don't know about other country. I'm so sorry. First of all, for recommended scholarship, there is no recommended scholarship for going to Egypt, because there is only one way to go to Egypt. It's Kemenag. Hanya Kementerian Agama yang bisa meloloskan kita ke Mesir. Nah, jadi itu. Kemudian the first question, that is the second question, right? And the first question, what do we have to prepare, right? Yeah, kan?
Yes, right. What should we prepare to get the scholarship?
What should we prepare? Pertama itu sudah pasti kalian harus cari dulu link untuk informasi tentang scholarship yang akan kalian dapatkan, yang mau kalian dapatkan lah. Kedua, baca dulu dengan teliti. Jangan sampai ada poin-poin yang terlewat satupun. Karena satu poin terlewat itu bisa mengguncang semuanya. Nah, setelah itu, apapun itu yang harus dipersiapkan, baik itu kalian lemah ataupun tidak bisa dalam mempersiapkannya, mau nggak mau kalian harus mempersiapkan. Harus memaksakan diri sendiri dulu lah untuk sekarang, untuk hal itu. Dulu saya juga lemah dalam ilmu, ada namanya satu matkul namanya itu balago. Saya juga itu sangat lemah sekali. Tapi mau tidak mau untuk masuk ke Mesir, I have to learn about it. Saya harus mempelajari hal itu. Ya karena itu kalau yang jadi yang bisa dipersiapkan itu pertama ya tadi materinya dulu. Kemudian mental. Mental is the most important. Ya. Mental is the most important. Kalian mau sepintar apapun, kalian mau sejago apapun dalam melakukan sesuatu, kalau mental kalian ciut, itu semua akan hancur. Ya. Karena bisa dibilang hati itu berperan lebih penting dari otak.
Betul. Betul.
Yes, exactly.
Saya setuju betul.
Materials and mental, ya?
Yes.
Ya.
Okay.
Terima kasih kena jawab soalan
Thank
itu
you.
ya. I think we had a lot of insight from them.
Yes.
And then
Moving to the next participants.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Reza Firmansyah.
Okay. Yep.
Boleh buka kamera dan juga
Microphone.
buka mikrofon Anda.
Yes, Reza Firmansyah. Okay, are you there?
Hi,
Hello,
good
Reza.
night. I'm sorry,
Hi.
I'm on my way to home, so maybe it's a little dark
Yeah,
for the
it's
camera.
okay. You're here with us.
It's
We're very
okay.
pleasure to have you right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my answer is for the speakers who have experienced abroad studies. What is your tips and tricks to survive and to live in another country, which is have a total opposite lifestyle and culture from Indonesia? Maybe you can share with us, especially I see in the comment section there are many people that are interested in taking studies in abroad. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Yes,
you, Reza, for the
interesting.
question. Okay. This question could be for Nando first, right? About tips and tricks on surviving and living in another country. About the different culture itself.
Probably any tricks that you haven't mentioned yet.
Yes.
Tips and trick yang pertama kita harus menyiapkan mental dulu ya. Disebutkan oleh Kaisan, kita harus menyiapkan mental dulu sebelum kita berangkat. Kita harus siap dulu. Kita harus tahu dulu apa tentang negara itu, tentang budaya negara itu, tentang apapun negara itu. Dan yang kedua tipsnya adalah kalau kita sudah sebagai pelajar di sana, mungkin yang harus pertama kita lakukan adalah kita harus membuat relasi dulu kepada orang lokal. Karena relasi kepada orang lokal itu saya rasa itu sangat penting. Mungkin gini, kalau misalnya kita di dormitory atau di asrama mungkin, kita tuh sebisa mungkin bikin dulu relasi dengan penjaga asrama ataupun satpam atau yang sebagainya seperti itu. Karena itu tuh menurut saya itu sangat penting. Karena apa? Pertama kali kita datang ke negara yang kita tidak tahu bahasa mereka ataupun budaya mereka, seorang penjaga sekolah itu bakalan menjadi seorang karakter yang sangat penting sih. Kayak dia tuh nunjukin gitu, karena cuma dia yang bisa kita tanya gitu, yang pasti deket dengan kita. Kalau misalkan banyak siswa-siswa dari negara lain, kalau yang pertama kali lihat orang asing itu pasti mereka tuh kayak who do you think you are, kayak gitu, kayak ngerendahin kita kayak gitu. Jadi orang yang nggak pernah ngerendahin kita itu adalah para penjaga asrama itu, kalau menurut pengalaman pribadi saya gitu. Jadi itu tips yang pertama itu adalah menyiapkan mental. Tips kedua adalah membuat relasi dulu dengan orang-orang lokal sekitar. Dan yang tips ketiga adalah selalu ingat sih kepada Allah. Udah itu.
Okay.
Ya, betul.
Selalu ingat kepada
Pray
Tuhan
and
masing-masing ya.
Yes, praying is very important, and also maintain relation ya dengan local people gitu. Nice tips. Okay, we want to also know about the tips and tricks from Hawa about surviving and living in another country.
Yeah.
Yes. Hawa?
Okay.
Is there any tips
so,
and tricks? Yeah.
I would say first, always remember and stay true to your principle, because when you go abroad, you will have to broaden your horizon. You will have a look into a different perspective. Contohnya macam kita di tempat orang, kita akan mula terdedah kepada pelbagai culture. We have to respect people's religion and people's culture, but staying true to ourselves. Like, tidak semestinya kita di negara asal berhijab, tetapi apabila kita keluar negara, kita boleh dihijab, dibukakan hijab, ataupun kita boleh mula berbuat perkara yang mungkin di negara asal kita ibu bapa memantau. Tapi apabila kita keluar negara, tiada siapa akan pantau kita. You can do like anything and everything that you want. So dengan adanya jati diri ataupun kita punya prinsip, bila kita berpegang dengan prinsip asal, insyaAllah you akan boleh survive di negara orang, dan juga learn to accept people and respect people, so that you give respect, you will earn respect as well.
Wow, that's a really good tip, because the principle, you have to have a principle, right? Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And I think it
cool.
applies to to even studying here in the local university as well. You have a lot sort of people that you mingle with, you know. The struggles to keeping to your own principle is, trust me, it's very hard. So everybody, like even like Nando said also, remember whatever it is, don't forget to pray. Remember, you know, your religions, and I think it could be okay for all of you guys. All right, moving on to the next question. Yeah, Sheila.
Yes. To the third lucky one is Afiah Nuraini Salsabila. Are you there, Afiah Nuraini Salsabila? Please open your microphone and also camera.
Hi everyone. Good night.
Hi. Good night.
So actually I cannot on my camera because my connection is a bit bad here.
It's okay.
So my question is, some of you guys have told us about the different culture, about the education, maybe about there is no midterm, so on. And also, beside that, I have heard that there are the culture of study, the culture of behavior or study in other countries different. Like they read a lot and they are really enthusiastic in the class and very active like that. I really interested in that. And based on that, I want to know your opinion about that. Do you think that the education in the country you are at is better than here in Indonesia, or maybe for the one who is in Indonesia also maybe has its opinion about Indonesian education and also culture? Here is about the behavior of study or the behavior of student there.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for the question. To Ihsan and Nando, you can answer the question about opinion about education culture. Is it in Indonesia better, or is it in Taiwan or in Egypt is much better? Okay, we can go to Ihsan first.
Okay. Egyptian education and Indonesian education, in my opinion, itu bisa better, bisa worse untuk keduanya dibanding ya. Nah, ini saya berbicara di dalam perspektif Egyptian ya. Egyptian education itu bisa jadi better. Kenapa? Karena tadi sudah saya jelaskan, kita di sini benar-benar dituntut untuk mandiri. Sehingga itu kalau kita betul-betul dalam menjalaninya, itu mental kita akan benar-benar kebuat. Kita akan benar-benar haus akan ilmu. Kita benar-benar haus akan pengetahuan, sehingga kita akan mencari terus tanpa adanya halangan baik itu halangan material, uang, halangan organization. Karena jujur ya, for your information, di Mesir di kuliah Al Azhar itu tidak ada student organization, tidak ada. Tentu hanya kuliah aja, kuliah udah belajar aja, hanya belajar. Nah, itu bisa jadi nilai plus untuk kita yang emang benar-benar niat sekali untuk cari ilmu di kuliah ataupun di luar kuliah. Contohnya di tadi yang sudah saya jelaskan pengajian. Nah, sisi buruknya itu sama tetap karena hal itu karena kebebasan yang tadi bisa dibilang pendidikan di Indonesia itu lebih terstruktur daripada pendidikan di Mesir. Karena di Indonesia ya kita tahu kan ya, bahkan karena absen pun setahu saya udah lama nggak di Indonesia soalnya, bahkan karena absen pun nilai kita bisa berkurang. Sementara di Al Azhar itu kuliah 1 hari per semester pun kalian bisa lulus. Saya this is serious. This is not a joke, okay? This is super serious. Ya, karena ada teman saya yang bahkan dia kuliah hanya beberapa hari, tapi dia naik ke semester selanjutnya. Ya, serious. Ya, ada. Karena itu kalau dibilang better yang mana atau lebih buruk yang mana, it's about your perspective. Kamu lihatnya dari perspektif mana dulu.
Okay, it depends on the perspective. It is better which one.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But I think Iksa, your friends at the back are having such fun. I can hear it from the voices.
Yeah, I can hear someone. Is it singing or dancing or something?
They're just
that they're having fun.
But
it's okay.
They're just getting crazy, I think.
Okay, crazy friends.
Like
to keep you survive, okay, in Egypt, right?
Yeah,
okay,
like background music.
Yeah. Next to
Yes,
Nando.
we have
Nando, how about the education in Taiwan?
Kalau menurut perspektif saya rasa semua education in all of country in education is same. Kayak pernah dengar pepatah nggak? Yang buruk bisa menjadi baik, sedangkan yang baik bisa menjadi buruk. Nah, jadi ya edukasi itu kayak pendidikan di negara lain sama di Indonesia itu kayak gitu sih kalau menurut saya. Kalau misalkan niat kita, kalau kita pergi di Indonesia, misalkan di Indonesia anggap saja ya, di Indonesia kalau kita cuma kuliah doang tanpa mau menuntut hal-hal lain, ya itu kayak ilmu tuh kayak sia-sia gitu. Sama halnya juga dengan kita pergi kuliah ke luar negeri. Walaupun mau sebagus apapun pendidikan kita di luar negeri atau sebagus apapun universitas di luar negeri, kalau niat kita cuma buat cuma kuliah doang, cuma buat main-main, cuma buat itu, ya semuanya pasti akan jadi sia-sia kayak gitu. Cuma bedanya di sistem pendidikan. Saya nggak akan bilang ini buruk, ini lebih baik atau ini lebih buruk. Saya tidak akan bilang begitu. Semua pasti sama. Ada sisi positif dan ada sisi negatifnya juga. Tapi sistem pendidikan di sini mungkin sama seperti kayak di Al Azhar, tidak ada skripsi, tidak ada ujian dan tidak ada PR seperti itu.
Okay.
Jadi di Taiwan ini pendidikan itu dituntut untuk bagaimana mahasiswanya itu harus berpikir secara terbuka gitu, bukan berdasarkan tentang untuk ulangan dan segala macam, tidak kayak gitu.
Okay, nice one. So it depends again on the perspective, right?
Yeah, depend on ourselves.
Yeah, and ourselves, right? Very good one. Okay, we will move to the last question, I think. Yeah, Mona, because there are still lots of questions, but unfortunately, the limited time.
Yes, we have limited time, but I know, yes, of course, the path after studying, a lot of people are curious about it, and I know you guys are too, exactly, right? Okay, so this question is from Tanti Novita. Tanti Novita, very interesting question from you.
Yes, Tanti Novita.
Tanti Novita, gimana kamu?
Please show yourself.
Soalannya, yes, opening camera and also speak your mic
Yes.
so we can hear it. We've read your question beforehand, but I still want you to say it to the speakers. Very interesting, trust me.
Okay. Hello.
Thank you for the time. I will ask about to Kak Aisyah. Boleh kan pakai bahasa Indonesia?
Oh, it's okay. Go on.
Bisa.
Silahkan.
Untuk Kak Aisyah, gimana sih persiapan apa yang dibutuhkan untuk bisa lolos seleksi gitu, masuk menjadi bagian dari Paragon? Karena kayaknya banyak banget gitu, kayaknya asik gitu kerja di sana. Persiapan apa yang harus kita siapin, itu kayak mental atau persiapan berkas-berkas gitu, apa yang diperluin untuk bisa lolos menjadi bagian dari the part of Paragonian. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Kak Tanti Novita. Okay. Aisyah, so what is the preparation to be a Paragonian?
Okay, thank you, Tanti, for your question. I actually already answered it in the comment section. Tapi mau izin jawab lagi ya di sini ya buat teman-teman yang mungkin, karena tadi di atas tuh ada pertanyaan yang serupa. To be a Paragonian, kita biasanya kalau di Paragon tuh nyebutnya karyawannya Paragon itu Paragonian gitu ya. Untuk jadi Paragonian, dan I think this is a common answer for applying job dimanapun ya, wherever you are. Yang pertama itu untuk persiapan ketika kita pengen apply kerja gitu ya, terutama di Paragon, itu tuh kita memang harus punya pengetahuan tentang diri sendiri dulu sih gitu, karena strengths and weakness itu tuh sesuatu hal yang akan pasti ditanyain in every job interviews gitu ya, no matter where you apply, no matter in what division you will apply gitu ya, you will always people always ask about your strengths and your weaknesses gitu. Jadi kayak emang sangat penting untuk tahu tentang diri kita sendiri gitu. Apa yang kita suka, apa yang baik untuk kita lakukan, apa yang masih perlu kita tingkatkan gitu ya. Itu tuh sangat-sangat penting ketika kita melamar di suatu pekerjaan gitu. Kenapa? Karena itu akan bersangkutan dengan cara kita present diri kita in front of the companies gitu. Jadi aku tadi jawab pertanyaan Tanti di kolom chat itu, for myself before I apply to Paragon gitu ya, I research a lot about Paragon gitu ya. I watch their advertising gitu, advertisement gitu ya. Kemudian kebetulan aku punya temen yang sudah lebih dulu bekerja di Paragon, jadi I asked him about the culture, about the job descriptions gitu ya. So when I took the test gitu ya, and I took the interview, I already know what kind of person that the company wants gitu. Jadi aku udah tahu Paragon tuh sukanya orang yang kayak gimana gitu. So I can present myself well in front of the interviewers, in front of the testers gitu. Jadi aku juga pelajarin dulu gitu ya. Aku tuh ketika masuk Paragon, aku tuh pengen masuk ke divisi mana yang balik lagi tadi aku udah harus tahu dulu nih, aku suka melakukan apa, aku bagus melakukan apa gitu. Jadi I also studied about the division that I want to apply gitu ya. Jadi ketika di masa interview gitu ya, ketika di interview oleh company, I can present the desired answer gitu. Aku bisa jawab hal-hal yang memang ingin company dengar gitu. Jadi kita tahu nih di Paragon ini kita pengen masuk ke bidang apa, Paragon tuh perusahaannya seperti apa, culture-nya, kemudian how they work dan lain-lain. Connect it with your strengths gitu ya. Jadi kamu analisis dulu strength kamu apa dan lain sebagainya. Connect kamu kira-kira bisa ngasih apa nih ke perusahaan gitu. Jadi emang kan sebenarnya itu ya poin dari interview, poin dari masuk ke perusahaan itu kan itu ya, ibaratnya kayak company butuh orang yang seperti ini, nah kamu bisa provide itu atau enggak gitu. Jadi memang mentally I think it's really important for you guys gitu ya. Apalagi kalau kalian tuh masih di bangku kuliah gitu ya. Mulai lihat diri kamu tuh sebenarnya jagonya tuh ngelakuin apa, sukanya ngelakuin apa in the future, karena ya itu tadi akan sangat-sangat berpengaruh ketika kamu nanti akan apply kerja gitu. Kalau untuk Paragon sendiri mungkin sedikit tips and trick juga. Tadi ada satu pertanyaan juga di atas yang mirip-mirip gitu ya. In Paragon itu we value knowledge but we value attitude more gitu. Jadi memang kita tuh sangat-sangat, kita adalah local companies gitu ya, the biggest local companies, local cosmetics companies in Indonesia gitu ya, yang culture-nya tuh kuat banget gitu. Jadi memang we value attitude more karena kita pengen mempertahankan culture kita gitu, culture positif kita gitu. Jadi emang interesting kok untuk belajar tentang value-nya Paragon gitu ya. Kira kamu connect nggak nih sama value-nya Paragon? Kalau misalnya emang kamu connect, harusnya it will be easy for you to be a part of Paragonian. Gitu sih, Muna.
Yes, but to say the interesting story, right? Actually, I was doing my umrah in Mecca, in Medina. Yes, at that time I was in Medina, so I was about to pray. And I met one of the staff that I work with in Wardah, which is Kak Winda. Kak Wanda.
Yeah.
So yeah. So she was actually on a trip for Paragon together with other Paragon staff. It's like a reward trip lah. So I was like, oh, Paragon's actually giving you this kind of trip. So for their employees, I was like, wow, what a good companies, and I'm very proud to work with them right now. Oh, so you guys, one of the company you guys can go and aim with a good repertoire. Super. Okay, moving on. Next, Sheila, what do we have?
Okay, we want the speakers to give messages for those who want to study abroad. Only one sentence to wrap up. Okay, Muna.
Yes, it's kind of like a motivation, probably. Just a last one for
a
our,
motivation,
beloved audience.
Yes. We can start from
with Siti Hawa.
Okay.
Or Lando.
Okay, let me go first. Okay,
Yes,
good luck to
perfect.
everyone. Study hard, study smart, and pray hard to achieve what you have been dreaming of.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Next, let's move on to Nando.
Oke. Dimanapun kalian mau, whatever your country you want to study, mau dimanapun, negara manapun, universitas apapun, kalian harus mencari tahu dulu sih jati diri kalian itu apa. Kayak kalau saya melihat diri saya adalah dari 3 hal. Jadi saya melihat saya sebagai seorang muslim, saya melihat saya sebagai seorang, dan saya melihat saya sebagai seorang student. Itu aja sih.
Okay, about jati diri ya, being true to yourself. Okay.
Exactly. All right, moving on next. I mean, since lady and then gentleman and then maybe ladies again. Aisha.
Okay, lady again. Aisha, go on.
All right, thank you. To all attendees gitu ya, approaching new opportunities is super important for young people gitu ya, because life will not always work the way you want, but it's always exciting to embrace your mistake and explore the new way. Like, do not ever be afraid to go out of your comfort zone, because the key is to always be curious and excited to learn about the new things. Then life will surprise you in many unimaginable ways. So good luck.
Okay.
I think you all, I hope you all have a very successful future.
Okay, thank you. Be curious, guys.
Beautiful.
Like Aisha said. Okay, last one but not the least. How about Isan? What is your motivation to the other?
Okay. Untuk semuanya, tetap berada di jalan Tuhan, yang pertama. Yang kedua, terus belajar, terus mencari ilmu, apapun itu cari. Karena segala hal yang ada di dunia ini, itu adalah ilmu untuk kalian. Mencari ilmu itu sama seperti menangkap ikan dengan jaring, dengan jala. Kalian ketika menarik jala itu, kalian tidak akan dapat hanya ikan. Kalian tidak hanya dapat ikan, tapi kalian dapat juga lumpur. Kalian dapat juga sepatu bekas. Kalian juga dapat sampah. Nah, pelajarilah cara memilih dan memilah dengan baik. Apapun itu ya, baik itu dari segi ilmu, dari segi di mana kalian ingin kuliah, dari apa yang ingin kalian lakukan. Pelajari cara memilah dan memilih yang baik. Perbaiki perspektif kalian. Kalian nggak mesti harus ke Mesir untuk menjadi mahasiswa yang tangguh. Kalian nggak mesti harus ke Cina. Kalian nggak mesti harus ke UK untuk menjadi seorang mahasiswa yang hebat. Kalian bisa lakukan itu di Indonesia, di universitas yang kalian duduki sekarang selama kalian itu bersungguh-sungguh.
Okay. Wherever you are, keep on exploring, right? Whether it's local or it's abroad. Okay, very nice.
Yes, exactly. And I can feel as if I really want to go to Egypt right now. We can hear all the bustling of the town. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Very, very exciting,
I'll be
right?
waiting. I'll be waiting.
Yes, of
waiting.
course.
Okay.
Shukran. All right, Sheila, I think we would like to thank you. We would like to thank our speakers.
Thank you so much
for being here with us right now. And I really appreciate anything from you, Sheila.
Yes, very insightful. We hope that all of the audience here can get all the benefits from this session so that they have a good motivation to study wherever you are, right? Local or going abroad. Yeah, we hope that this is very beneficial for all the audiences. So thank you very much, guys, for this session. We hope you're doing well, and also good luck for your activities and your busy life and your study.
Yes, exactly. But to all the audience right here, don't go anywhere, because after this, here's the reward for all of you guys. We're going to share with you amazing chances that you guys can get exclusive exclusive merchandise, and also prizes, and also giveaways from Wardah and also CAF, right? We want to play some games, right, Sheila?
Yes, who doesn't like to play games? Because we're gonna play a game, guys, together here. So please prepare your device, right, Mona?
Yes, prepare your device. You can play on your phone. Just scan the QR code, or you can just click on the link and play it on your desktop. We tried both, and it's really amazing. And we tried the game as well, right, Sheila?
Yes,
Okay,
I want
so
to give some hint.
Yes, what's the hint, Sheila?
The hint is this game relates to our memory, and also it depends on the signal speed. So guys, please do the best and be the fast.
Yes, be fast and remember all the details of the puzzle. You have to match it. And the top 10, the fastest one, the top 10 who is the fastest one will win exclusive hamper from Wardah and also CAF. Wow, I really love it. Okay, so probably we can start right now. Just scan the QR code or place on the link.
The QR code, guys.
And also the link available on the chat sections. I personally
Have
love
you
both.
entered,
You guys can
guys?
try right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It
I think
relates to
Sheila,
our
all of
memory,
them.
so be focused.
Yeah. I think Sheila, all of them are actually trying right now. There's nobody is like responding.
Because,
Everybody is like focusing right there on the game.
On remembering the products, right?
Yes.
The Wardah and also the CAF products. Oh, nggak bisa
Yes.
kebuka.
Even our speaker is
Maybe you
yeah,
can
bisa
try
kebuka.
again. Wait, not
Okay, for
yet.
those who
okay, we
cannot-
are still
who
waiting.
cannot-
Okay, we will pick top 10 on the
Yes.
leaderboard. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, for those
Is
for
there
those
any-
who cannot open on the using the QR code, you can always press the link. You can try it right
in
there.
the chat box. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, guys. The game in the chat box. You can directly click that and play the game. And remember which product is matched with one another.
Apa yang kau takutkan dari gelap
Okay. Who will be the top 10? Muna, are you curious?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted just now. I'm still super curious right now because I tried right now. My record was 1 minute and 15 seconds. I wonder if anybody can do it like 10 seconds.
Yeah, who can beat
15 seconds,
that?
Or like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes,
30
I was
seconds
like,
or under
is
30
here
seconds.
and
Who can
there.
beat that? Only 10
Wow.
seconds. Who can do that in only 10 seconds?
Yeah, I know it's crazy, yeah, but I think there's a possibility if you're fast and you're
Yes.
used to playing games at all, right?
Yep.
But I
And
think
also the
everybody's gonna
signal.
push. Yes, of course, the signals play important part as well. One of the variables to win the game right now, and I think everybody when they look at the hampers is gonna like go, oh my god, I need the Wardah and also come product with me. Something up for grabs, so make sure you guys do your best, okay? Wow, we're still waiting for who will. Wow, a lot of people commenting right here. Adinda is done. Why Ambarul Fatima kenapa? It's you're putting on that emoji like it's that one. What's happening? Is it bad
Yes,
connections
everyone is
or what?
crying. Okay.
Oh,
Muna, we already
Kartika
got
is
the
33.
winners.
Wow, we
Nah.
already got the winners.
We already got the winners, the top 10, the first until the 10th one. Okay, here it is. Wow, congratulations, guys. These are the top 10s for the games.
Wow.
I
Wow,
wonder,
so we have the
first
winner.
one, how many seconds for solving this game?
Yes, actually, from my side, I cannot read it because the connection is quite
Okay.
I don't know. Probably it's kind of breaking. Probably the team. I'm so sorry, my dearest Wardah team. Can you guys send it on the WhatsApp group so we can read it all together? Is it okay for you, Sheila? You can read it.
Yeah, I think mine is very little in the screen, but can you guys
Yes.
see it in the screen?
Can you guys see it? Okay, nggak bisa buka. Okay, ya,
Nggak
tim
bisa.
minta ya.
Okay,
Okay,
just
ya
10
sudah
lucky
ada ya
participants.
Sheila. Kita sudah ada, right?
Okay, we have here Ahmad
Wow.
Nafis for the first one, and then the second Lufia Azwanisa, the third one Kartika Sari, the fourth one Dina Angga Wardani, the fifth Nurul Fajarinjani, and the sixth Dina, the seventh Valerie Fidian, the eighth Joanda, the ninth Shahnisa Maulidia, and the last one, the 10th Anatasha Alfitri. Okay.
Yes, as we can see at the time, right? For the 10th person is 36 from 7 seconds.
Wow.
And for the
It's
one who got
30
the
seconds.
first one is 32.3. Okay, and if you can see, Ahmad Nafis actually got one of the highest. Plus, you can see the margin is around 2.6, 2.3 seconds. There's a difference in terms of like first, second, and also third. It's like 3.33, 32, and jump right through 30. Wow, I think it's
Wow,
amazing. Very
amazing.
fast,
The
Ahmad Nafis. You're
fastest
so
one.
fast. Well, even actually,
Their thumbs are really fast.
Yes, Dina and Valerie Vidian is actually the same speed,
Yeah.
34.9 for both of them. Wow,
31.
interesting. Super duper.
Wow, congratulations,
0.1 second makes difference. Congratulations. Wow.
Congratulations
Okay,
for the
right
top
now, Sheila,
10.
Yes, everybody right now we're saying like it was lagging for me. I know. Can we have another game? We want to win more merchandise. Okay, Sheila, I think I think the important thing is that whoever pays the most attention to our live sessions tonight and also during the talk show would definitely benefit to our next
Information.
contest.
Okay.
Yes.
Go on.
We
Muna, what is
are-
the next information so these audiences can get some other prizes beside the games prizes?
Yes, this is the call for paper. I am going to go through with all of you guys. Okay, this is the paper challenge announcement for our Global Youth Fest. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, what you got to do is submit your submissions. Okay, the challenge is that very easy. Okay, write valuable insight in summary that you got from joining Global Youth Fest, and also you can share your paper on platform. For example, you can use LinkedIn, Medium is something that the Indonesian audience use them. Yeah, like a blog, and also on IG feed as well. So for Malaysia, you can use a LinkedIn, IG feed as well. And the main criteria that you need in the paper, okay, is you need to have Wardah, the word Wardah, CAF, and also Global Youth Fest. Okay, share your post, link submissions. Okay, once you done with the paper and then you post it, share the link at this link right here as shown. And the deadline submission is 5th November. So if we count it around tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, 30, 31, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A week for you to write a really great paper on the summary of our Global Youth Fest tonight. Okay, so make sure you guys go and get it. Okay.
Yes.
So, how would they know? How would they know who's gonna win what? Who's gonna win it? Sheila.
Yes. They can follow our Instagram, right? To know the winners. Yeah. So stay tuned in our Instagram for the other information regarding to this call for people Global Youth Fest.
Yes, exactly. So make sure you guys go and follow all social media for Wardah, even in Malaysia, in Indonesia. Okay, the announcement for the winner will be done on the next day after the submission, which is on Saturday, 6th November. So make sure you guys submit your paper ASAP. Okay. All right. So next one. So for
thank you, Mona, for the information. I hope that
thank you. Next one, what do we have?
Yeah, I hope all the participants here will submit the paper challenge because there will be amazing hampers from Wardah and also CAF. And I would like to kindly remind to you guys for the 10 winners for the games to kindly fill the form that is already in the chat box for the committee. Please give the link so that the 10 winners can fill the form, which is bit.ly/winner database, because Wardah and CAF will send the prizes soon to your address. Okay, kindly reminder for those top 10. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Go and click the link. Yes, fill in the form. Okay.
ly/winner database. Okay.
Yes. All right, and I think for tonight, Sheila, I had so much fun hosting with you, a new friend from Indonesia. I wish I could go
and
to
also
Jakarta
Malaysia
right now and meet you. Yes, please come to Malaysia. I'll bring you jalan-jalan, makan-makan right here, and please take me to nice place in Jakarta too. Okay, one day.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
All right. So I think if there's any other more on the this one, we have come to an end for our live sessions, right, Sheila?
Yes.
Yes, it's I think it's very sad. I really don't want to leave, you know, in terms of like I had fun reading all the chit chats right here. You know, everybody has been so supportive, everybody has been so talkative. You know, I know you guys cannot turn on your mic, but I can tell that you guys are very talkative, very interactive on the chat sessions, and I truly enjoy reading from shifting from K-pop. Yeah, ramai. From K-pop,
talking about K-pop and other culture, right? In Egypt, in Australia, and also in Taiwan. Wow, we're going abroad together, online, virtually.
Yes, virtually. But one day, hopefully, that we can go all together. You know, one day, probably you guys, Paragon team, all the way, the one in Jakarta, come to Malaysia, and we guys, or like me, for example, we can go to Jakarta as well. Probably, right, Sheila?
Hopefully,
Yes,
hopefully.
okay. Yes. Okay. By the way, for the last one, we have a feedback form. So we want all of you guys to please give your feedback for our event for tonight. You know, leave whatever comments that you want to give, whatever feedback that probably suggestions or anything.
Yes.
And from the bottom of my heart, I think Sheila, thank you so much for being here with us today. We appreciate every single second that you spend right here with us at Global Youth Fest.
Yeah.
Right, Sheila?
So please, yeah, please fill the feedback, guys, after this event. Okay, please scan the code in your screen so that you can give kind feedbacks to us. We're so happy to hear about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Give your feedback, guys. Okay. All right. So I think like I said, fill in the feedback form, and right now I think this is, see, I don't want to leave, so I really don't want to say goodbye, but I think this is at the end of our Global Youth Fest event, and I'm really happy as well to get a lot of valuable insight from our speakers. We hope that we answered all of you guys' questions. Thank you so much for all of you who participated until the end. Right now, the last sessions, you know, all the way from talk show, game, and also every single moment. And I would like to thank our speaker for tonight, Siti Hauer. We also have our beloved who is one of the team at Paragon right here. Thank you so much for being with us with us today. Thank you so much to Aisha. Thank you so much to Nando. Thank you so much to Iksan. Thank you so much for answering all of the questions that we have right here in, and of course, not forgetting to others who is Wardah Beauty and also Wardah Beauty Malaysia. Thank you so much to CAF. Thank you to International Youth Leader, and also thank you to PPI Malaysia. That's how we say it in Malaysia. So if Indonesia is it's different, right? To pronounce the consonants.
The
How do we
PP.
say it?
Yeah. PPI. In Indonesia, we say PPI.
Yeah. PPI.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Thank you to
different.
PPI Malaysia. All right. Don't forget to put in the feedback form.
Okay, and we
next.
also have a special video for you guys. Okay.
So we're still waiting for the video. Okay, and don't forget.
Okay, stay tuned at Wardah social media for upcoming event, guys, which is Wardah Beauty Muse You the Experience, because it's tomorrow on 30 and 31st October. So register yourself, guys, at wardahbeauty.com/BMY. And also, we also have another upcoming event, which is Wardah Bright Days, collaboration with PPI Malaysia on Saturday, 6th November. And it will be useful for those who want to seek to study in Malaysia. You can get more detailed information on our next event, which is Wardah Bright Days x PPI Malaysia. There are also virtual tours, so you can exclusively experience the real vibes of studying in Malaysia. Wow, that's such amazing. Can't wait for the event.
Yes. Sure. Please come to Malaysia and study here, okay? And of course, thank you so much for being here with us today. For the last round, in terms of today's documentations, I know you guys want your certificate, okay? So it's very easy. We will send all the documentation at the WhatsApp group, Global Youth Fest, and also other information right there on the WhatsApp group. So make sure you guys turn on the notifications, or just always check the WhatsApp group. Okay. Again, I would like to say thank you so much for being here with us, and of course, at the WhatsApp group, right? You can always keep connecting with your new friends that you have there. It's like a forum, like how you guys chit chat right here. Can always share experience and all. And of course, exclusive consultation with our beauty expert about your skin or product suggestion with Wardah.
Yes, exactly. Okay, once more, thank you all. I'm Sheila and my partner.
My name is Muna Bella. Thank you so much, everybody. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you so much, everybody. See you on another occasion, and stay safe and stay healthy. See you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Apa yang kau takutkan dari gelap malam? Bintang temani mimpimu. Apa yang kau takutkan dari matahari? Hangatnya sinari cantikmu. Cita dan mimpimu, indah masa depan, setia ku temanimu. Aku bersamamu. Aku tahu kau siap hadapi dunia. Aku bersamamu. Aku tahu kau siap hadapi dunia. Dari dulu, sejak hari pertama ku mengenalmu. Cantik hebatku. Apa yang kau takutkan dari gelap malam? Bintang temani mimpimu. Apa yang kau takutkan dari matahari? Hangatnya sinari cantikmu. Cita dan mimpimu, indah masa depan, setia ku temanimu. Aku bersama.